Love Does by Bob Goff, Part 1. So, this is apparently a very well known author. And as I've been carrying his book around for a little over maybe a week or so, maybe two, I have gotten a lot of interest or people to say, "Oh, you're reading Bob Goff." And I have never heard of this guy before picking up this book off of my mentor shelf. And as I've been reading it, it talks about love um, does things or will do things, and it doesn't count the cost. It doesn't see obstacles. It doesn't see challenges. It doesn't see hurdles. It sees possibility. It sees opportunity. And he gives the example of his kids when they were very young. They would write diplomats all over the world, and some of them would respond back with an email, or some would respond back to a letter. And one actually invited them over to Kuala Lumpur, which was pretty cool. And he said it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So they sold the family pickup truck and off they went. And he said a while later, one of his daughters got an email back saying, "We miss you and your family, and we want to see you all." And one thing they would do when they would go visit these places is they would give a key in a little red box to their front door of their home, to these diplomats, creating relationship, creating openness. And they said that in his book, he says one of the diplomats from a country said, "We miss you and your brothers and sisters just talking." And so they came to visit Bob Goff and their children, and stayed with them. And I thought to myself, what a rich childhood that was, to be able to grow up and experience and see and be able to interact with such amazing people. And as I think about where I am and where the Lord is leading me, I know that there is a call that He has on my life, and I'm certain that it's not going to be a traditional route or plan or path that He takes me on. For example, I know that He has given me the blessing or the permission or the liberty to be able to help lead, guide, and direct and develop and be with more than one woman. And as I'm preparing my heart for that, I'm reading a lot of Proverbs. I'm meditating, and I'm asking, Father, how do I touch them in a one-to-one way, in ways that you have touched me?